For the summer 2023 season, I'll be essentially just watching the first episode of every non-sequel and non-spin-off anime. But with the twist being that, unlike the previous seasons, I'll be looking at the view counts. So if a video that I do for a specific series doesn't at least get 100 views, then there's a chance I might not react to the rest of the series unless it's a series I really, really like. Then I'll make an exception because for the last few seasons, I've just been, and yes, for this specific series season, for those of you wondering, I was able to actually react to every single non-sequel and non-spin-off anime that's released this season, and also every single non-sequel and non-spin-off hentai. And even when it comes to hentai, even the ones that were sequel and spin-offs, I reacted to those too. So as of this moment, I have actually somehow managed to do it all, but every season it gets continuously tougher to do that. Like this season, I barely today, like literally the minute I finished reacting to Shazanami Shoji ni Junketsu o Sasegu episode 5, I literally started making this video like a few minutes afterwards. So just barely at the last day. That's how thin the margins were for reacting to everything, just barely. So I was able to do it on time. So in case you're wondering why I'm going to start making viewer requirements, that's because doing this each season gets tougher because as every single time I react to all the non-sequel, non-spin-off anime every season, there's always like long-running carryovers every season that make it harder. I mean, right now this season, one of the carryovers that came back was Chikawa. Well, now Chikawa is a carryover. Ninja is a carryover because that's on episode 70 plus. That's still going. There's Pokemon Horizons, the series, which is also a carryover. So it's continuously getting tougher doing every anime each season. So in case you're wondering why am I doing it now, it's because it's getting impractical reacting to every anime and then like it's even doing anything good for my channel viewership wise. Like this season and last season have been fucking tough to even get any videos that get like 50 views, let alone 100, save for a few exceptions here and there. So that's also why I'm going to start doing viewer requirements now, because I've been seeing other channels have been doing viewer requirements for years. My channel's never done it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try something different. I'm going to start, like, if people really want me to react to this series, I'll request this many views. And if it doesn't get that, then too bad. Unless I, on a whim, really like a specific series, or if I really love the series, I'll probably not be continuing a series if it gets continuously lower viewership. And that's even including some series that I really like Pretty Cure. Like if I don't at least start seeing something, then yeah, I'm gonna be dropping the reaction lineup, because I mean it was bound to happen eventually. Like I'm already looking at a lineup for next season. Next season is what, like another 50 anime straight up. And I've already tried the route before, because even for for the spring season, I tried for a few weeks reacting to like a certain amount of anime because there was multiple sports, just as a trial experimentation, and that didn't do too hot either. So, just to be honest with y'all, that's what I'm gonna handle next season. So, or hell, if I do manage to somehow, by some miracle, have spare time next season, I might still consider doing every anime. I might. Not going to make any promises on that, but I might. It really will depend. But at the very least, I will guarantee I will react to the first episode of every non-sequel, non-spin-off anime. At least I will do that. And then afterwards, I'll take it from there. And yeah, I'm just doing a head count. Yeah, it's pretty much around the 50-ish, 40, high 40-ish range when it comes to like the amount of anime coming out next season. That's not including like anything that's, say, an ONA or mini movies or any of that kind of stuff. So just letting you all know, because since the spring 2020, I've been reacting to all the on sequel and on spinoff, and also all the hentai, and it just, yes, hasn't been doing much for my channel. So this new summer 2023 season, I'm going to take a new approach, and I'm just going to see where it goes. Just letting you all know so that in case you don't see reactions. Oh, what's up, the Monarch? Yeah, I'm just letting everyone know, the Monarch, if I don't get views for the thing about that is, a Monarch, if it doesn't, if I've explained it in this video, but if I don't get at least 100 views per video on a specific series, I'm not reacting to the anime anymore. I'm letting everyone know straight up, if it doesn't get 100 views, I'm not doing it. I've been way too nice and lenient, reacting to everything for like multiple seasons now, and it doesn't get me results. So if a series doesn't do well, and if it's a series I don't like, I'm just dropping it straight up. I'm not going to be as patient anymore, because I've been patient for like 3 years and 3 months now. So I'm just letting everyone know, the Monarch and everyone else, that yeah, it's like no results. I'm really like, I literally spend loads of money getting all this merch. I spend so much time looking around on Crunchyroll, High Dive, Netflix, Hulu, unofficial anime websites, just to watch every single episode. That is agonizingly a long process. Like, if I were to at least have viewership to back it up, it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, it wasn't like literally 2020 when I first started ranking everything. It actually was pretty cool, consistent in growth. But ever since I hit like, I think around 2021-ish, when I started getting into the dislike bar, that's when everything didn't do too hot. So just letting everyone know, my approach for the next season is going to be different. And I'm not going to guarantee you that I'm going to react to everything this time, because, well, people didn't show up. I mean, I tried my best. But sometimes effort doesn't really do it for you. You just have to hope for luck, and luck is something I do not have. And patience is something I ran out of at this point. But yeah. Aside from that, though, worst push comes to shove, the worst you'll see me in this season is I'll try to at least react to 7 to 10 anime. Worst case scenario, 7 to 10. So it won't be all that bad, everyone. Even if I end up in a situation where no videos get 100 views, I will, at the, like, if next season is as abysmal this season, at the worst case, I'll just take my fave 7 to 10 anime and I'll react to those. And maybe I'll pick up one bad shitty anime to fill out worst anime of the year list too. I mean, might as well try making one of those for shits and giggles. But yeah, like, the odds of me reacting to everything for next season are low. I mean, I'm not gonna say it is impossible, but I'm not gonna guarantee anymore, because guaranteeing shit doesn't do anything. Guaranteeing doesn't do jack shit. I've learned my lesson this season, because in this season I was caught up with everything. I was watching everything. Nope. This season happened to be my worst performing one. So yeah, just letting y'all know, in case y'all don't see me react to a specific series, it's because, well, just didn't do well enough. Just don't want any of y'all to be caught by surprise at all. And yeah, that's about it. So for next season, depending on how it goes, I could be reacting to 7 anime a week. It could be 50. It really all depends. And also, I'll make sure next season too, after every video, I'll say, if this gets 100 views, then I'll continue reacting to it, no matter how shitty it is or how good it is. I'll also say that too. So I'll also do my part in my videos. Unless it's, say, a situation like my Saturdays where there's like fucking 10 anime back to back to back to back, then I won't have the luxury of saying that. Of saying those words, because when there's like 10 anime packed in a single day, or even 11 in some instances, then I don't really have any time of doing all extra promotion. And that's because, honestly, I just got to change the way I operate things. So yeah, that's how the summer 2023 season is gonna go. And aside from that, the only other thing I can say is, for my hentai reactions, after how abysmal my hentai reactions did this season, I might consider just dropping hentai reactions altogether next season. Like, here's what I'll do. Next season, I'll give it like 3 or 4 more hentai reactions, and those have to at least get like 100 views. If I don't even get that for hentai reactions after like a week of them being up, then y'all might see me just completely drop hentai reactions off the reaction lineup. So there's that. I'm not gonna make the same guarantees for hentai like I am doing regular anime. At least regular anime, push comes to sub, I'll at least try to do 7. Try. With hentai, no. Those need to get good viewership because some hentai are pretty fucking awful. And also, let's just be real. The audience I deal with hentai reactions can be really unsufferable sometimes from people sometimes want to threaten my life, sometimes want to like dismember my body parts in the comment section, to people calling me a creep or creepy, to people obviously asking what I'm doing, even though I'm obviously reacting to what? Hentai. Like, hentai fans, some of them are completely insufferable, the comment section. Like, I'm gonna pull back any punches. Like, whenever I do a hentai reaction now, I just have expect to get shit posting on the live chats. That's why, at least with anime, I'll be a little bit lenient. With hentai, nah, fuck leniency. Some of the, not saying all the hentai fans are toxic, some of the hentai fans are pretty cool, respectable people. They're nice. But at least most of them are not like that. Most of them are, woo, at least from the ones I got on my comment section, my goodness. I don't know about y'all, but I get some of the worst fans in my live chats when it comes to like hentai reactions. I can tell you that much. Woo! So yeah, just laying all my rationale when it comes into approaching the next season. So yeah, next season, if you see me all completely nihilistic, negative, that is why I've experienced some of the worst anime fandoms possible over this season. And I'm just desensitized now. Like, I'm like, eh. Like, when you start getting to see comments about people just wanting to wish you like the worst stuff imaginable happening towards you on a freaking weekly or a bi-weekly basis, or you get absurdly insane comments when you're reacting and be like, what are you doing? Even though on the description box they say I'm obviously reacting to this series, you just lose your cool and on the inside. And yeah, that's pretty much my approach to the next season. Just letting y'all know, I'm just being honest. Don't want to give anyone any false expectations, being like, oh man, Anime K-Man's going to react to every anime like he will every other season. No, I'm not going to get, I'm not get false expectations. Oh, hello, Kim Monster. In case you're wondering, Kim Webster, in case you're wondering, I'm just letting everybody know next season, I'm going to start having viewership requirements because honestly, I want to try doing something different. So pretty much, Kim Webster, this video was pretty much to talk about what usually I talk about when it comes to viewership with you, Spiral Matt, or Ghost Tab, in case you're wondering. So that's the lowdown, Kim Webster. But yeah, that's how I approach next season. Oh no, thank you for no, Kim Webster. You're one of the people. Kim Webster, you, Monarch, Ghost Tab, Spiral Matt, and Jody are literally one of the few reasons why I'm even saying I'll still do 7 to 10 reactions, even if none of my videos next season end up getting 100. Oh, and Russ. Can't forget about Russ. Y'all the only reasons why I'm even considering doing that. Because it wasn't for that. It wasn't for people like Yukio and Webster and the Monarch and Spiral Matt and everyone else. I would straight up just quit. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Because I still like anime reacting and all. Despite literally everything going against my favor, whether it be my viewership coming from countries that don't favor any copyright usage towards YouTube's algorithm getting rid of dislikes, which completely lowered my engagement on my channels. Because earlier my channel was doing well when dislikes were allowed, because at the very least back in the day, my channel was able to get at least sharing due to dislikes. With that gone, it's literally a large chunk of my audience is gone. And that doesn't help that YouTube is literally just putting down every channel that's small. So it's just been a rough, like, it has been a rough few seasons for me. Like, wow. Honestly, Cal Webster, whenever I have to look at my YouTube account, I can't keep my spirits high. Like, I'll have my spirits high when I finish doing a reaction, because at least I'll be like, I finished the video. But nowadays, Skill and Webster, it's hard to be optimistic. I try to be optimistic. You know, I try to be optimistic. I mean, I try to do everything right. I don't use copyright stuff. I literally buy every single streaming account I can. And it's just the practicality, too. It's just tough. Because literally each month I have to come up with X money. Just imagine this: $10 for Crunchyroll, $7 for Hulu. That's 17. 15, around $15 for Netflix. That's $32. $5 for High Dive. That's 37. My channel's gone to the point where every single time I actually have to pay for all these accounts, I literally have to pay more money than I take in reacting to anime, just because I try to support every watch legally, which I do. But it's tough. It literally is tough. That's also the reason why I'm doing that too, Ken Webster. Because yeah, most channels wouldn't do that, and I don't blame them. I know most channels don't do that, but I at least want to do that because I want to try my best to like just support what I can. But man, it's getting really tough because it feels like every few months Netflix like does a price hike or anything like that. And yeah, that's what makes it even tougher. But anyways, enough about my rambling. This I kind of approaching next season. I hope it goes well. I doubt it will, but I'll be doing my damn best though to try my best. I know, yeah, I recently heard about that, Ken Webster, that Netflix is going up in price. Ugh. But hey, I'm not even surprised at this point. But like I said, the next season, I'll just get one good old fashioned try. I'll try hard just one more time. But that's about it, though. That's probably about it, all things considered. But, anyways, thank you, Ken Webster, the Monarch, and everyone else for watching my video. And I hope you all have a fantastic day or night, y'all. And I'll see you tomorrow because I'm going to definitely be reacting to those new anime. And who knows, if I ever were to call it quits with reacting to anime, I might just consider making a gaming channel. Maybe I'll have better luck there because at least I'll be able to show gaming footage. Maybe. But thoughts of that will come later. For now, I'm just going to see how it goes the next 2 weeks. Straight up, y'all. And I'm going to check when there's going to be new premieres for next season. Before I go, let me just check, actually. So the new premieres will finish off around July. Oh, I guess technically August 6th, but July 13th for the most part. So by July 14th, I'll have an idea of how good or how bad it is for my channel. But yeah, July 13th is going to be the date. Because technically, the last new anime in next season is going to be Nanashi Kaidan. But that's till August. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, what's Nanashi Kaidan? Is this even an anime? Never ever heard of Nanashi Kaidan before. Hold up. Seems like it's a 2020 series. It's a horror anime. Okay, that's kind of confusing. I kind of wonder why I never heard of this. The fuck? Oh, some people question because I'm reading the comments for like the new anime that's coming from Nanashi Kaidan. People question if it's even a real anime. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Because with Nanashi Kaidan, it's like, when the fuck did this even premiere? It's kind of what I'm wondering. Oh, I get it. So one of the anime that wasn't translated, I'm guessing. That's why I never heard of Nanashi Kaidan. Yeah. Yeah, it has no translation. Okay. That's why. Nanashi Kaidan's first season never even got translated. Okay, that explains it. Because I saw it's released. It came out in 2022, and I was like, no, I could have sworn I reacted to all the non-sequel non-spin-offs. And I see this anime never even got translated, but it's getting a sequel for next season. So correction, everyone. And I'll know by July 13 how the direction the channel is going, because Nanashi Kaidan is going to premiere on August 6th, but not even its first season got translated. So, woof, I don't have to worry about that series. Yay. Thank goodness. Because if I had to have like one more anime, my mind would have probably exploded out of my brain. Straight up. So yeah, I don't have to worry about that series. No, the reason why I was worried for Big Hero Webster is because I keep on telling people I reacted to all the non-sequel, non-spin-off anime since the spring 2020 season. So when I saw its sequel on Anime Life Chart, I was worried. I was like, wait, is this an anime I missed? But then I did dig and I was like, no, it wasn't anime I missed. It's just it wasn't translated. So I have still reacted to everything that's been translated since spring of the 2020 season. So I have nothing to worry about. But I was worried for a little bit. I was like, what the? Because I know every single season, I've always been looking at like anime charts. So yeah, I have nothing to worry about. I'm ready for next season. Because I'm the only thing I can grasp onto on my channel. That's the only way that I can promote it. I'm like, yeah, I read to everything. That's why I was worried for a second, because you know me, Keanu Webster. That's the thing I do have at least some pride in, that I react to everything for multiple seasons. That's about the only thing, though. But anyways, again, thank you, Keanu Webster and the Monarch and Minos for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day or night, y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow or today if some crazy thing gets translated early. But anyways, bye-bye, y'all.